Are you mad at me?
No, I'm just a little on edge.
Oh, it's more than that. I must have done something. I mean, please tell me. What did I do?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
It must be something I did. Did you think that I was siding against you with John just now?
It sort of seemed that way.
Oh, honey. No, I just was... I was just trying to calm him down. I mean, when the two of you get started, it can be... I mean, I just wanted him to be calm.
It's okay. It's okay. It's no problem.
You know, I just thought the last thing in the world that I wanted was to go against you. He can be such a hothead, and I just wanted to calm him down.
Okay, it's okay. You know, then he throws national health tack in my face again. I'm sorry you got involved.
You know, it's very unusual for you to get so angry about hospital politics. Is something else going on between you two?
Okay. When I came in, you were practically in his arms, and you were laughing.
Well, honey, he was just helping me put something in perspective.
Yeah, but he manages to do something that I can't seem to do. Make you feel better.
Oh, sweetheart.
For some reason, it seems easier for you to receive comfort from everybody. Much easier than from me.
I am so sorry if I've made you feel that way.
No, it's nothing that you've done. There's just this distance between us.
Well, I thought maybe we kind of were getting past that the other night.
It's a beginning, yeah, but you seem to hold back from me.
I guess I just don't want to lean on you.
Leaning rights come with marriage vows.
You know, you've tried to protect me, I've tried to protect you, and we're both wrong.
You know what really bugged me? You and John were having fun.
You and I sure haven't had much of that lately, have we?
It's been very serious.
Boy, I'll say. Working through our problems.
Discussing our relationship. You know, I'm sick and tired of discussing our relationship.
Our lack of communication.
I like the way we used to communicate.
Me too. For the record, I'd rather be in your arms than anyone else in the world.
You had your checkup, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did your doctor say?
Same old, same old. I am supposed to start all normal physical activity as soon as possible. At the delivery?
I was there.
Because there was no delivery.
I was there. I was there,
I didn't
Lucinda.
even see you again. I stood till 10 years ago here in town. I saw you.
Yes, you weren't that easy to leave. When I found out about your secret, I had to keep up with
If
you.
you'd been there, I would have known it.
Not if I didn't want you to.
You mean you were spying on me way back then?
I had to. I had to keep track of you until that night came. And I remember that night so vividly.
This is your fantasy.
I was at the hospital. I was in the waiting room like a good expectant father should be. I met your Martin there. He's a very nice chap. He gave me a cigar to celebrate the birth of his child. Can you imagine what went through my mind? I mean, there we were, two men waiting for the same woman to deliver the same child. Such a joyous occasion, but only I knew the truth. But then no joy. There was tragedy, that tragic moment.
No baby.
Because the child,
There was no baby.
Because
there was
the
never
child-
one, and there never will be one, and there just wasn't.
Lucinda, look at me. There was a child. Our child. You had our baby.
No.
Yes, you had our baby. And now that baby is all grown up. No more secrets. No more lies.
After I did it, I held onto the gun. I don't know why. It was just my instinct that I should make it disappear. So I stashed it in Diego's coffin. But then Emily stole the body and the gun. I had to steal it back. And I dumped it in the pond.
Go on.
Well, then all hell broke loose. Holden started fooling around with the tape from Lily's wire, and he came up with a theory about the 2 gunshots, so then I had to knock Holden out and steal the tape. And then the cops started getting too close, and so I had to knock myself out and throw them off the track.
You've been busy, haven't you?
I knew I should have done the right thing and just turned myself in, but I couldn't figure out how I could confess and still be with you. And that's what it was all about. You.
You keep telling me that.
Well, it's true. It's what it's always been about. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I want now. It's you. So, is it okay?
You mean us?
Yeah, I've convinced you, haven't I? You believe me, right?
Well, why should I?
I've told you everything. I've told you the whole story.
And it sounds very convincing, but it's still just words. And words are cheap.
What else do you want? What else
I
can I do?
told you what I want. I need something real, something that I can touch, something that proves that you killed Diego. Like a murder weapon.
Okay, Sam. What do you call this?
I call it pay dirt. Hand it over.